Hello guys, my name is Ralph Johnston and welcome to another week of Ralph Johnston Photography. This week we're going to talk about ISO. I'm going to be doing a 4-part series for these next 4 Fridays that is about ISO, aperture, shutter speed, and then all together in the exposure triangle will make all of this make sense. Now, since we're talking about ISO this week, what is ISO? Well, by the name itself, it's International Organization of Standards. I know that's iOS, but I looked it up on Google on what is ISO, the definition, and that's what they gave me as a definition. It's an acronym, apparently. But anyways, ISO is what is the old film speed in 35mm days. Pretty much what ISO is, or ISO, some people call it ISO too. You know, they just put it all together. But it is how sensitive your camera sensor is to light. Like for example, ISO 100 is not very sensitive. ISO 6400, it is quite sensitive. And I'll show you some images right now with that. As you see, right now I am at ISO 100, but if I go up higher, there's 200, here's 400, this is 800, here's 1600, 3200, and then there's 6400. As you see, I'm completely blown out here. So let's go ahead and go back down to 100, which is right there. And so pretty much that's just how ISO works. It's how sensitive your camera is to light. So, you know, it's a fairly easy concept when you talk about it by itself, but it will be getting a lot more complicated when we talk about the exposure triangle next. You know, and the last thing about this, because you combine ISO, shutter speed, and aperture to get the overall exposure of what you have. A lot of people on DSLR cameras have this little built-in light meter when you look through the viewfinder, and if it's in the middle, they think it's good. Which, if you like that, great. If you don't, well, this is different ways of doing it. Also, once you know these settings and stuff, you know about ISO, shutter speed, and aperture, and the exposure triangle, you can then actually get out of that auto mode and have the exposure on however you want it to look. So therefore, you know, you may want a dark and gloomy picture with just a little bit of shadows on it or stuff like that, or just a little bit lit up and stuff, or you may want a very high contrasty picture. Well, when you get out of auto and start doing the manual stuff, you'll learn this very nicely, and it'll come, you know, almost like well, it is second nature now to me because I've just been doing it for a while. So anyways, that's about ISO. And if you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And also, if you want to see more of this type of stuff, go ahead and, you know, tell me what you want to see. Put it in the comments below. Hit that like button, you know, do all that type of stuff. You know what to do. This is YouTube. Anyways, also, if you want to see more of the stuff that I do, I have some photo news over here, and then I also have my Friday videos that I have. So go ahead, check them out. The one takes you to a photo news playlist, and the other one's just my last Friday video that I did, which was about, oh yeah, my thought process for making these videos for you guys. So anyways, just go ahead, check them out. If you like to, great. If you don't, well, great. Alright, until next time.